Hello everyone. Today let's start a new journey, a very exciting journey. We will learn how to code expert advisors. Expert advisor, so-called EA, stands for trading robot. It can help us to analyze the market movements and get signals. And we can use them to send orders and open trade positions. So they are necessary to traders, actually. Very useful and convenient functions. Fintechee supports expert advisor as well. The difference is Fintechee doesn't require users to download and install anything. We don't need to download and install anything. We just need to open the web page, and then we can run the expert advisors. So it's web-based. Fintechee is completely web-based. Okay, let's see how it works. First of all, we need to create a new EA. In our first example, we will not use a very complicated APIs. We will just call one API, pop-up message, and see how EA works in our system. We will use this API to register EA. It will insert our new EA into the system and make our EA recognized. Okay, and we will call our new EA Hello World, and the description would be our first EA. Okay, and we just need to leave the third parameter empty. The third parameter is a parameters list, because we don't use any parameter in our first example. So just leave this parameter empty. Okay? The rest of the parameters are three callback functions. It's different from indicator source code. If you remember, and indicator source code has one callback function, but in expert advisor we have three callback functions. They have different purposes. The first one is init function. Init function would be triggered when we start running our EA. So it will be called just once. The second one is Deinit function. Deinit function will be called just once when we stop running the EA. And we will create resources in our init function, and we will release the resources in the Deinit function. And the third one is OnTick function. This is the main function. It will be triggered when we receive the tick data from the streaming quotes. So it will be called every time we receive the tick data. So it's the main function. It's most important. Okay, we will put our business logic here. Let's see, there are different purposes. By calling the pop-up message, okay, Now, we wrote 3 lines here. The first line will show up init function, and the second one will show up the init function, and the third one will show up OnTick function. Okay, let's see how it works. We need to copy and then we paste it into our system. Open the console panel and paste it, and then run it. Okay, it's done. And after that, we need to open the EA list, and then we find it's there. Okay, and we click the play icon and run it. Because we don't use any parameters, so the parameter panel is very simple, right? So just launch the EA. It's done. You can see the init function has been called. Okay, OnTick function is called as well, right? And this message show up repeatedly because when we receive tick data every time, and it will be called. Okay, then we stop it, and after we stop it, we can see the init function message show up. So it's correct because we stop it, and the pop-up message was called, and it will be called just once when we release the resources. Okay, so everything is correct. Okay, cool. From this tutorial video, we have learned how to code Expert Advisor. Hopefully it can be helpful to your trading. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.